Obusua akompreko okọ region bia na one sentwafo ekasa na this time wakopiem ewe ni home region, the central region. Asen ene important central region ho ken yakopiem ho na yade se how omosi akere dwatro mu nua how omo di aba no enya asaboto na enye se omo di aba keke wo nemom message akompreko di akoma ne kurumfo ne oman Ghana no yade se delegate na so se twe na eye message be ya adwuma wo tere se enye adwuma se napko 700 series ni biu enye adwuma ne se ye komo 2 and 500 series ana se youth employment ne mo adwuma obetimi ya show yire no ma obetimi ya bro busua obetimi ya transform your life and no be no ba obekriti na abusua interview no mo no Kennedy ebibie niam bi so pa na ama ewiase nyina hu sam papa yi o wadwempa e de fa oman ho manfo bia gender ne fakadam mo yes o di atam ya de atatia ana ni mo gri ase poto even Donald Trump US omo ye developed country yen ka say you bet o ka say president about say no question obi sam fa so question nyansa semini by Ghana wo ka say obi asem wo ka nyansa semini ba ye bi sida akompra kwa kire dwuma o peso ye obi so se mesra mo me we ko tru ntimi fam zo ko tru on tere no betini aye ene didia 10 na pese ade brande kuti the great mind akompra ko Kennedy Agyapong wo hene ene ensemo de atudwa live radio program natural documentation hi Gemfi Media 24 subscribe in
na me business ami sangari soap you feel cry every concran ekoton enti say what industries we have a Buddha who say the whole Ghana will come here. What you say, and the city begins to pick. Fishing industry. Say casting women now only fishing in canoes near Argentina, Mauritania, Morocco, Angola, Namibia. Only in your fishing industry, they are top in Africa, especially Morocco. So, factories are Morocco for a fishing in one. You have no idea. That's I in town. What are they doing differently? So as a leader, this is how I also to be questions, probe into issues, how other people are developing and we are not. Then come up with a program. So me, the canoe for people say, oh, per adbo moto, none of them three, or per premix, none of them three. We should go beyond that, go past that, and give them fishing vessels. So what we are going to do with the Asian model, we group 5 canoe owners and give them a fishing vessel, interest-free loans to buy the fishing vessel. Now, Yama will say be at 10 years, Mumfantika. 10 years motika without interest no enyoma mbenye free mono sikano na modi tua 10 years na bonse vessel because vessel need to be 20-25 years even near the 20 years kromoton aman ko foko to edi ne lifespan no ewa. It is all the 10 years itua car. Why when your company? Why fishing vessel? And he say canoe fish do do say na ubetimi achi. So, and preservation in the fishing vessels, they have what is called blast freeze. Ewo boat no asi, vessel no asi. Moche nam no. And because you can be on the sea for about 1 month. And you catch the fish at different dates. Into mochi biya now they are called blast freeze. And when you bones a bebano, year uzen tutio eba because of ice. No. Same thing. Ena yedi ye for usi coastals. Emma along the castle a punano who say no. Coastals now be seen. The same building, but one side you put in higher a year temperature, a better lower. A friend blast freeze machines. Blast freeze need to go up to minus 40, 41 degrees. In the moche fish, no, it is a canoe owners. Moche fish na straight. Now they are back cold room, no blast freeze no side. Now they go for 24 hours. After 24 hours, now we move about cold room, which is between 10 to 50 minus 15. And meeting international standards. And sana yansuya timia export. This is how we have to go about the fishing industry. And yes, sir, kanu kakra we no die. Sika emma wombutum. So this is my vision. And also, they are used to what they are doing. And to make policy be a change. There should be stakeholders engagement. I will take some of their leaders outside Morocco, Mauritania, Namibia, Angola to go and see South Africa, to go and see the preservation of the fish. And they are key. Say you turn your fish. You say preservation, near meet international standards. So there is money. Again, see no uhunusan. I don't see why say a pudahana uhiawa. Yeah, tourism, you have to top boats. Now you see restaurant, essa a pronosa. Holidays, a man for bar. A family of 5, 10, no matter high boats, no more than a puiso. You have lifeguards, speedboater, BBC says here, they are there. We can have helicopters. A bit monitor sea, no, so we call a chili pa. What do you say? I mean, restaurant on the boat, on the sea, is so fantastic. Yani yefria eko Dubai eni ema eko tena eko high boat nubi baby a friend marina oma build it na young lady adaya oma bregu hon na ubaha na usha epuya na ubisa ish do we know what we are missing? Cape Coast, do you know what we are missing? I'm going to change this place. You'll be shocked. I will change it. But, what's he dining in our manor? New buildings now be seen. They become owners too. Edia shops here 20 years. You see diamond any of our shops no. Odi wom 3. Odi say so why nya sa obi a ne nananom asi dan wa betinam no. He doesn't see anything different until he will not accept. Until they should be co-owners. Of course, investors some do musika neighbor. Until they own about 80-90% after building a most our 10% for investment. More. This is how we're going to do it. What do you say? Now, you clean see no. Here Ghana tourism. You promote you know why? So who call beach na uti in nsuo na no a efia a boba so filthy nobody, no tourist will come again. Now tourism goes with sanitation. I'm going to clean all the cities and the beach front, and you see what will happen. The money that we begin to make, and send a bit to me, ama Cape Coast.
Okay.
You America. Now you're free bibi afashe. What has happened? What has happened? And you see, so what among the people don't know. People don't know. Now, the bad boy was starting Afrochella Cramino or by Gigiska many, but now he's made a name for himself in Ghana. Ghana for an abrochire for eba Christmas, because of him. Program away 28, 29, 30th. So simple. If we have Cape Coast doesn't have enough hotels there, but what the Elimina normally you can want. And there's a Elimina hotel, me koi, me daho, na ushe war no efi. I say, what is this? Bibia bainsa wumbia enye. Why? Efi war no pie. Why na madam? Obeda sa hotel we ya. Obesa abebiem ana obe refer obi kura se omra ho. Ne bonso odene. We need to change a lot of things. Ebe Mexica aba. Timi vision for Cape Coast and Elimina the same. Another thing I will do, I'm going to create industrial hub. Tisenia, omuye free zones. Industrial hub between Commander and Shama area. In Yasasi Kasiebe 5,000, 6,000 acres. Na yechucha roads atum. What you say? Make sure we build the infrastructure. And we begin to give it to investors. And you see the attraction. I mean, yes, I'm true. A government duty ni say, obe create enabling environment. And the enabling environment, you cannot say you are not going to invest. If you don't invest, you will never achieve anything. What do you say? And the industrial hub, the government itself has to build the infrastructure. What him said Dubai. He called Dubai port. Any free zones. Papa no see you no dey call ram. No catch you so and ya wo pe asase aye factory ye be mo bi. A free. Yes. Free.
Wow.
And I'm catching and say, how do you make the money? I say, you employ people, the taxes. And he gave a rhetorical question. He said, now, who may see at the end we are? Who kwa be tutu akwana? Yeah. So the CEO no be say, because you guys are not getting it. We are giving it to them free. And I okochire me 1984. How almost started building Dubai port. The warehouses, Emma, fishing, shipping companies, free, sana. Oma building Dubai porter. What's that? With all the I listened to him carefully. When a hotel or nearby a meeting, and we invite you a Tuesday, you don't know must set it up. Then he repeated, some of 5,000 companies that would Dubai port because we are by a man assassin free. They've invested. What you say? That is what we have to do for Central Region. Why I chose Commander area, no? First, I was thinking of porting anyway. But I heard distance, no? Porting to Tema, port. A watching Commander to Takoradi port. And I'm killing 2 birds with a stone. By so doing, we'll rebuild Takoradi port to create employment. What do you say? Ti yabedi see infinity na a benefit Central Region na a benefit a. But uhwe asasi pa amanfo be pedia and ye commander Dodge commander area hold. So ye a industrial hub. Na ye sell it to investors. Ye be ye show amomo. Ukase industrial hub. Now one construct roads, one provide electricity. And I'm sorry, nobody will come. This is a petroleum hub. Petroleum hub, and you are going to sell the ideas to people who say petrol. No. So industrial hub in Central Region will be situated or located at Commander area. So this is how we can build Ghana and build Central Region, because the unemployment rate, especially youth unemployment, is high. We can do so many things ourselves. And besides Cape Coast, the adjoining towns have something that omuya say asase daha kube. Irioma ebetimi kube ebro. Right? We corn oil.
Corn oil.
Yes. Corn oil.
Okay.
Ye do ebro we Cape Coast ya montipu ya no a baby aka bia. Asase ni timi do ebro etimi eye enioma pi. This is corn oil. We don't have a single factory in Ghana.
Yes, so corn oil.
No, yes, corn oil. Any imported from Canada. We know about for my ass. So, corn oil. Kubewe. Obo. Kube na unum sio no. Udi aduanu atwachene. Ba coconut husk no. Sika wo mkura chen. One. Etimi di kube ehunu husk no. Eye bidie. Etimi de esa ye rope enhoma. Yetimi de coconut husk a fertilizer.
It's really a fertilizer.
Yes.
Wow.
Show it to her.
Okay. Mami Shebi. Oh. Okay. Wow.
Organic. 10 pounds, no, $15,
Yes,
99
cents. Yeah.
Which means a pound of coconut husk. Wo wumpe wanum kubenu insio no atwatwene no. Eno na omdi grow mushrooms. Oko America and now Europe 24/7 they be a emire or they use coconut husk to grow mushrooms. And so yani yatotwene. Yeah. Coconut juice imported from Thailand. Coconut and pineapple juice imported from Holland. Coconut and pineapple wine imported from Holland.
Yo, wine na.
Yes. So, indeed, near Cape Coast, any advantage in say infrastructure wahano. Most of the investors will move to Cape Coast and drive to wherever they are. This is coconut sugar. Coconut flour. Your coconut flour.
And you will be to me.
What are we doing? Bro, the cornflakes, corn grits, hot cereal. Wow.
Gbegbe me no.
Yeah. Banche, somewhere. Farmer no we say rice, but this is cassava. Wait.
Oh. Asamo.
Yes.
Where spaghetti ana?
Yeah, and the banche and a
Oh. Nice.
so.
Wow.
On the same yoma way nyina. Yeni ensase wa ha. Ebetimi ayi ni nyina. What are we doing, my sister?
Your coconut nsusu wa ha bebre.
Yes, from Professor Mills constituency ho e banyina. E fadie ma me. Wait. E gana ni ba bi ade awaye. Plantain porridge. Or the body and I porridge. Gana ni ba. Ebi fawe nzo. Wait, or the tiger nuts, atagri. Or no so the aye porridge. On Ghana for ma. Oh my creative. And I'm a muchira umukomuti. They are not waiting for the men again. They are doing things themselves. These are the people we have to promote in this country. So Ayarga Adano, he made me so proud.
Okay.
On the floor of the house, the Farmers' Day, statement Ayarga made collaborates all what I've been preaching. To extend, say, we import about $4 to $4.5 billion aduane into this country. Because I know of fish. Fish is about $400 million. Sugar is about $700 million. Rice is also around $700 million. Flour, $350 million.
Wow.
Into this country. Abra yeni ankasa yebetimi aye say anyway. Enti, this is what I'm telling Ghanaians. You know, I'm not the first person who said this. Mr. Danlati, also from Central Region, used the word domestication. We have to domesticate. Not almost reno. Not almost reno. We don't cherish our own. So, but honestly, to cherish our own, what we have to do is say the cost of production in this country is so high, say it doesn't encourage anybody to go into industries and production. So as a government, you have to take risk and still believe in your people and be disciplined. Who government in your discipline? Oh, me ma obi say fa ya adwuma no anya Asia miracle. Omba no ma ba je adwuma na furu nsem. Na dia money pa foforo. So, but we have to believe in Ghanaians because enyoma bia ye produce in Ghana. The same enyoma no we import from abrochira. Ebetua duty kra cheaper than Ghana there. Because cost of electricity is so high in this country. Cost of borrowing is so high in this country. Subsidies is negligible. You have to give subsidies to farmers. You have to give them new technologies. Say, Minyokubia, menene beye tomato farms, no, any factories. Ewo sege, makoji asase.
Ewo sege hono.
Yeah, 56,300 acres. Or say, Emra oko Senegal first. Na omo eye 1 hectare of tomato farm no. Omunya 15 tons. Or no, introduction of new technology, 1 hectare of tomato farms, omunya 70 tons. Look at the difference. So obviously, the cost of tomatoes will be far cheaper than Ghana. So because technology, no, any large scale farms, no, and my cost, no, a buffer. And they are able to produce and meet European prices. No, Ghana, they be any boarding. As a government, farmers should have free fertilizers. Farmers should have free inputs, chemicals, What do you say? Loans without interest. But make sure, say, Omo utilizes any money. And you know the Udiagra, media medubatum. Yeah, make sure to. And yes, I Ghana in ye.
Ya beba ho no no but yet was we minim say wakanina but ye ban the side that ya amfa kakum so anka ho cause ye ba Central Cape Coast kakum so
forest hwini ho the genuine I will change everything there.
How
onim me ne me nyonko Chinese ne baabi me o me de ne kakum ye ba o for canopy. Or see for me, Obisam said, that's all. And that question is deep. It means he's not impressed. And therefore, she's not going to make reference to other people or recommend Kakum Forest. But my mama history, if you want to know Kakum Forest, lions, tigers, elephants, ewum, only maybe you assassin in media.
Amu asin.
Yeah, asin. Me Jesus me offer. Okum tigers on 2 occasions. Okum 2. And we stop on say, but I'm so now have one betchi now say one with your mentality. May I break you back and you will kum night. How mu kofa abuano obodauro so okum sibo Emma e krom mani nyina kopeja abuano e de ba krom omu ye yie. Yeah, me so you know me stubborn. I mean, what is this? What do you say? A sono elephants. Yani, ya kosisa elephant feces. Ni abed dry no. Omusi ya duro na ye koton e ofosu krum. Yeah, ya fra mpentem wa konkwayem. Then you come to a rosso. Sa line and nam so e fatu praso himan. So what you have to do, baby, they don't get there. Yeah, open tourism. Tisan Uganda, Kenya, Namibia, South Africa, Botswana. They make money from this wildlife. Near any muninano, you build hotels inside. Electric fence, 100 kilometers square. We have to do it. Because any short term, a long term. Now important. Me nyonko bako your friend Bat. Ona uko South Africa, Johannesburg, Michelangelo Towers. Bat. Owobi. Our demako she. Our ye ready to bring rhinos and say elephants, lions, no crab anymore. What do you mean by? Come here. Ye chicha kwine atum. What you say? So they go and see. So uko Rwanda, one of the beautiful hotels, almost seen forest, maybe a monkeys, a walk. Nice 5-star hotel. Now what you know, o glass no bones the monkeys in the boom and ketwano. Gorillas no dear wachiri. Oh kosha, you start about 500 meters away and one $300 where African.
Hey.
Abrofunu to $1,000. And then I'm going to say Kakumi Adijenyan. I'm going to change the whole place. And run a jinsam. So on the free ho. And he admitted say there should be another entrance from Asin. Yeah, a whole pan and one wo. Yani mena nanum koko. Asono no bufua. Baba no omo bubu ni nyina. Yeah, no more bubu. They are there. They are still there. Yeah, say crowd you doors. Say any be back. Ya ma wom ku first wom be bubu wom ne ma no ma koku wom. No mo dia ba ye say sono na mo ede. No mo twitwa. Ya chama e kuro ni nyina. Yeah. Yeah, they are there. They are there. In the Upper Kakun Forest, yeah, you have to spend money and build the electric fence from Jokwa or wherever it is, all the way to Asin Kongunkwayem in Pentimwa. 100 miles square, Namwani Gum. Again, Oma close cry. By it cry across South African. And one did I say lions no early morning. Papa no hotel e wo inside no basement na omo ye telescope say na wo kwa na ko hwem wo se moa no egugu ho. What do you say? And they are making money. What are we doing? Kakun forest, they know. Like the Chinese ni bisa me. So that's all. It means when you're impressed.
Pay more.
Right.
Okay. Honorable Kennedy, Japan and Nichi and Comono. Na ye betwa so ye gusua ye din common ye wie because me won se me se bia maybe sa e de atwa so me aka krebi ye be wie sisi aka krebi ye be wie sisi na fe ya twa so Castle 90.3 FM me pa cho ye borem wo ye Oman FM Net2 TV Ash FM and Nap Radio so a o ma fa o mo so interview no no so ekoho pa na ye to aso no na me bisa say wenim say waka ne nyina when it comes to say ye be build it o ka build ye be build it yenim say ye dinam na yi nam nso enenti ye be bisa say where are you going to get all this money to do beaches ni ade ebebu with the kakum de himfa na obenya sika o de beye. And my second question so about na our parliament that you have friends when it comes to ministry. This policy need these initiatives no o ka kire wo mo ni o mo hye ho say yes niema we ya ye betumi aboa Ghana e no mantie ana say since I wo share say o pese obedi Ghana so as president
me maka bebri a kire mo mantie. That is why I'm now pushing to be the leader to make sure say my implement it because I've visited countries it's working. So I believe in what I'm saying.
Okay.
What do you say? I believe in what I'm saying. Again, what be a good question. Where are we going to get the money?
Yeah.
Listen, so Ghana, a silly loopholes, tax evasions, you bet me any sika. Are you saying say government enya $40 million and build a starch plant factory ebe for nipa 1,000? Yeah. So we 400 million esi ho sisi ya. Na factory ni 40 ya. You can employ 10,000 workers. 400 million. The government, we are going to do it. Your revenue be generated will channel at least 30% to agric and tourism industries. What do you say? When we begin, farms no uye nyina akunfi no de nyina enya more than $12 million. Na uhwe the number of farmers who supply pineapple no ne nyina to we as a nation. Na ye koko na ye ton no obi me kire wade ye koko na ye ton sika ba na ye firim oil na ye tu ewa na yetia am yetu oil. There's no feeling of oil because and say o boss eje ku ka kire say royalties o mate so about 5%. How? Fortunately he's a minister. Why a minister for lands and okay? What so about 5%? What would the idea not check complete? Almost the base on taxes. Now taxes on corporate tax. Some men declare profit. You can't tax me. And they evade the taxes. So instead of moving from 10 to 15, what's that got to about 5? Color oil, maybe one more tricks, but and only you will be business in Tino. I don't know, but maybe a president. I will make sure the right revenue for the country.
Okay. Also, be making sure that the right revenue. Yeah, not yeah, rap. Yeah, but let's tackle corruption when it comes to the country. Corruption. How are you going to tackle it? We're a bad country, ma. It's yeah, monitor for nothing. Yenja or nothing.
Answer now.
Undi na.
Meaning wedi.
Okay. Okay.
A bepa and mebu. Ministers begin to be corrupt when president. Prime minister, me yonku way back, Fajuma way man, without due diligence, without competitive tendering, and who influence here. As time goes on, you create awareness for him. Say, hey, na me dia me ti one or the man ne nam for near idea, and ya me so mfa ma me nam for odia se na ekoso. Me menyi enu wajibi. Men announce na kan o se kapu yi kopu didi ho na men nidim
didi ho men didim
yeah
okay
men nidim na Ghana politicians there ye didi ho na sa ko didim
yeah too
because why what I saw today I'm so disappointed say me and me ma obi beda ho and we try pictures to say every I dear change your CEO, you are fired. It's a horrible state. Elimina Hotel. No. Horrible state. How? In the Asia buying there in ye. China. That's not most of the things a state in India. Why are they developing? It corruption. My answer to your question, how I'm going to, you cannot eliminate it completely. Just like unemployment. But I'll reduce corruption drastically. With my policy, say, mimi ni NWDB. Yeah. Nyahon faswo, dachi. Yeah, let me tell you, Papa, I will tell you. And Kawawiye Nejumano, he has a rich CV. Abrochida, a friend and Kanisikano Eba. Like Obama, winning Obama. Now his salary as president, $274,000 as president. O tumiko eko kasa baby, enya $1 million. One speech, I will make it. That is where you make your money. But Ghana had it. Odi adwuma she ni pansa. E fein odi ko ye. Minimobia, ya man ministerial appointment. A man, deputy minister for labor, manpower and labor. Otumika James Amenko Kanjire Papa say, and what is Kenny ho?
Just see about baby as he
can't just say wako. Mako pre deputy minister man yaman a year I say, Menko Kanjire Papa say, what is Kenny ho? But to me, I am a change in man.
To be a coin, so this is
medium first nank
okay, first let your cover can and your cover kind of film is the idea. Also, one can. Yeah, you would see what I say, honorable now, Mamma Sankaye chats for the youth of Central Region and delegates.
When the assessor one Maconia. Nameno what kitchen como. Near Mr. Delegates, and he said, Omunya Gidia will muse. Canada, Agyapong betting a year. Because I'm already a businessman. I'm a pragmatic person. I'm a Ghana. In your and sa say papa, in your may a betimi aye factories. Ama youth employment in Eswati. Na parents and so enya ejumai. Omunyimeni with the number of workers ame wo Ghana have factories do ame wo. Echra say me kase me ya me. Me no kase I've lined up about 13, 14 billionaires whom are ready to come and invest if I'm the president. By Bimukradi, I mean, I started that. May acquire, as I say, Adidomi, 30,000 acres, Adaklu, 30,000 acres, Sege, 56,300 acres, and now potting. And also many Indians being a Ebeye, the biggest pharmaceutical industry in West Africa. Gumwa potting. ahemfo asa masase 15,000 acres for ethanol. So I've lined up when you know Misika, but they always want partners. And they want to be sure say all investment will be secured. That is why I bet you would say me a president of this country. Na me ti business I see. Na me di business ebeba eno mo nya bia. Enti delegate misramo. Ewi ase nipa bia no wani munyam ene wadwuma. Uni adwuma ya uni animunyam wo fie. Enti misramo no munya gidie wo mu say enya akasa keke. Kennedy Agyapong de we talk and do. Me ba make create enyuma. Ena delegates a motena wiem ewuhurom ebetie yasem na mo wie na mo padwuma obi timi hwe wanim ka kire say enye MPP party ntini wa utia ye ne ka kire say kofa certificate bra ebiem unua MPP ni a wono anya opportunity police recruitment no charge you 20,000 migration 20,000 fire service 20,000 prisons 20,000 military 30,000 under Kennedy Agyapong. Say obia obaton adwuma amani nua MPP ni anaga ni mejele no.
They say jail ni the amount for bekopa.
Well, I don't think you have to sit up and do the right thing. Then benefit party ni ahwe. Send your man a yentimia ensuonti. Ena edidija ama party no yako opposition. Ko nipa bebre anko ye campaign because ayodi ana omudi enti. Enti grassroots enye prepared say Kennedy Agyapong de oba ometon adwuma obi antimi nton adwuma ma na delegate no so bra ma bre wo party no me make sure say ya reward mo by giving jobs nye say ye kofa sika fia bi ne de ato wadwene ye be ma wadwuma ya da bia obetimi adidi ho. That is what I believe in. The delegates no misramu mo mama kwanya na me made lidi Ghana for one term mentimi anya montuntia me.
Okay.
Na otomamia speed amede Ghana be call development mu you have no idea.
Okay.
Ti mesrem monye madom atie mo amutie mi nyina delegates amutie mi enye madom se ye koto about 31st January for your future, for your medjuma, for any ankase adwuma, for your dachi. Ye koto aba enyi sika ebinim so mbebo mu sikatuo ye be mo sika na wo de akoto ama wo mu utu wi a watua woka. Next time adwuma bi a ombeton ama wo ti yantuma obi a obetimi di enwuma aba na wanya wa no aduane da bia me enwuma na America no enya nakobo se dia na amukoye ye no mo friends say napco
yeah
eno so ne die a whole graduate na oji 700 Ghana cedis na me driver kura oji sai me driver kura oji sai kra girls here me factory ya water bottles ni jute sacks ni ayina beginners no crowd edge 1,200 after taxes, free transport, free lunch. Na obi a we university who ko create a juma who say 700 cities and no crowd ni entuo muka edwo and am kote here say boys ni so mbe 20 ba ko ba ka kire am say omni o mabusuafo nyina be 20 because entuo muka 700. I am going to bring investors and partner Ghanaians to create industries and employment. I be permanent. If our Juma a permanent. And the good thing is we are not relying on government jobs. And a police you say MPP in a file, UAD, and I a sad line where you say no, where you private. Most of them will be private. Yenya fawa, you are rest assured say a permanent job. Unless say be abakoko ye bibi boni, and ye UAD and then Yankopon kura ni say my family. Enti delegates, medamasi, munya jidie ewumu. Now this time the central region, mumma me 85% minimum.
Number say number 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Enti no number 1 na odanti was delegate ni nsem bebe na yenyanka ebetumi ato ankomo twetwe ne so pa na nso no emre ani ho no monti no ye be koso a na afi ye di enkomo na okay. Enti no DJ